Okie dokie artichokes. Welcome back, you guys. It is Haley and I am back with another video. And this is a haul of the last lot from our big 4-pound order. There was 3 lots in it. This is the last one, but don't worry. My special honey hole actually got some more sterling in. So I will be getting more newbies soon. Before we do that, I saved the best for last, in my opinion. There are so many amazing things. So first we're going to do all of the necklaces, bracelets, and brooches. Then I've got earrings and rings. Then I've got pendants, necklaces, and chains. So I already pulled out the big ones first. So let's do these. So first off is this set. This is the Dragon's Breath Faux Opal. Absolutely stunning. This is little. And my crazy dog was actually being very good today. And let me put it on her and try it on. So she may be doing some modeling soon. These are Taxco. Yep, they are both Tasco or Taxco. And this one I know is small. Let me see. I can wear it comfortably. And I don't have a particularly small neck, nor a big one. But obviously, we will get the exact measurements for the sale. But I absolutely love that piece. We have some incredible brooches. This is a brooch pendant combo. And usually I sell these without chains since they are also a brooch. Also, I had a question of why I sell my pendant necklaces together. And that's usually because I get the same amount of pendants and chains. And that's why I sell them together. Like with charm bracelets, I had, I'll have 20 to 30 bracelets that could hold charms and then 300 charms. So I don't have to sell them like one for one, if that makes sense. That's part of the reason. And another part of the reason is because a lot of people want a pendant with a chain. And they store them, hang them, display them in that way. So that's why I do it. But yeah. Anywho, I hope that makes sense. This is a beautiful, high-quality turquoise brooch. Definitely older. This is a large one. I have 2 different turquoise Roadrunner sterling brooches in this lot. And I have a couple here. I have a couple in my inventory, different ones than this. This one is super heavy. This one's not as heavy and has stamping on it. Stunning. I love this. The pin sticks way out. I cannot find where the mark is. This looks like someone had pricing on it or something. I'm not sure. The pin sticks way out. It's hand done. This is a very large native piece. This is the cutest little sterling bracelet. This is under a 6, I can already tell. And this is old. It's marked sterling and 925, I believe. Oh, sterling, it's marked 925 Thailand. Beautiful. For some reason I thought that was 925 sterling. It might have been different. Look at the inlay on this. How freaking cute is this? And this is a designer piece, I believe. It's AHD Mexico 925, and it's a pretty big one. This one, classic sterling Southwest conch, handmade. It's a nice heavy one. This I was super excited about. Look at this, Art Platt. His stuff's, I've heard that name multiple times. His stuff sells for good money. And this is a brooch pendant combo. I have this sterling Taxco. This has the Aztec face stamp. Oops. on it. And I think, well, obviously it's supposed to be like a little planter, but I think this is to hold actual flowers. Like you wear the brooch or pin and you can put little flowers in it. How freaking cool is that? And then, this is so heavy. So heavy. And I don't see any markings on it, so I'm going to have to do some research. But you guys, that is an incredible piece of turquoise. This is like museum quality. I've heard people say that about like stuff. I have a bunch more beauties in this stash. This is coral and turquoise. This is a nice medium size, not too small, not too big, probably in the 7 range. Of course, we will get exact sizes, but it's a native one. This is an insanely heavy, discontinued Silpada, and it's got 3 rings on the end, so 3 sizing options. This is super heavy, and it's Silpada. And look at this. I have 2 of these. These are the classic heavy box chain by Tiffany & Co. These are very heavy. This is a beautiful vintage diamond cut rope chain bracelet. This one's on the smaller side. It's not tiny, but it's definitely under a 7, probably the small side of 6. This is really pretty. I love the pattern. And then this, I need to test the beads on here and see. I can't tell if these are like the Navajo pearl style sterling beads with liquid silver or if these are hematite. I can't quite tell. But so that is all of our brooches, bracelets, and this larger necklace set. So let's pause and we will do rings and earrings next. All right, here we go. These are my singles. Yep, I separated. Those are single earrings. And we have one brooch and earring set. This is guilloche sterling. And look, little kittens. Sterling hook earrings. I just ran them through the loop so they would stay together, but this is definitely an older piece. Beautiful. We've got this beauty. It's a small Z, probably 6. Ooh, this is nice. 7-ish. This is so pretty. This is branded. It's the cursive uppercase A 925, and that's, yeah, right about a 7, maybe 7.5. Look at this. Look at this. I want to say I've had something similar to this. Yes. Either, or I'd seen it. It's gonna have to look, get some info on this. It's a beautiful cut. Incredible clarity. So very nice. We've got this classic Bali style rope chain 925. And yep, 7 to 8. Let's do some earrings. These bad boys, which are super cool. We also have Roman glass. These are gorgeous. Look at the diamond cuts on the side. Of course, artisan made. I'll straighten that little hooky back. These are stunning. And they're pretty large pieces of Roman glass. So very excited about that. We have these adorable little cuties. Of course, I have to test all the gemstones, but they look like amethyst. And this little cutie, this is tiny. This is like a 5. It's definitely well under a 6. Is marked 925. I hope you guys can see the sparkle on that. That is so pretty. And this needs to go on the bracelet mandrel. Someone wore the heck out of this. Rings, they just, once you wear them for a long, long, long time, they get that flat shape. This is a larger size. It's like 8.5. I've had this ring before. I love it. This is a Marsala branded ring, I believe. I think so. It's either Marsala or CFJ. I think it's Marsala. That's mother of pearl shell. So pretty. This is Silpada, a retired Silpada. You can build a stack with this or wear it with others. That's about an 8. We have these. Classic. Gorgeous. A little heavy, not crazy. And these are marked, I'm not sure. They almost look like they have a Silpada stamp, but we'll look into that later. Look at these little pieces of heaven. And by little, I mean pretty dang big. Sawtooth set turquoise, and of course they're missing a stick. So I'll have to figure that out. And one's missing. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'll make a pendant. I'll make 2 pendants and put something like special in one of them. So this will go with my single earrings. I have these ginormous teardrops that need a lot of straightening with the rubber coated pliers. These are very cool. Love them. Looks like tanzanite and moonstone, maybe iolite and moonstone. These almost look like Sagent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my loop. These are branded. Nice, I can tell. I mean, they're very, very well made. We also have, let's see, I knew I had some stackers, but also, oh, and look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this? Definitely handmade. And I forgot to check to see if these wires are gold or brass. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Beautiful, classic. I've had this before. 925. That's a small Z, probably a 6. And look at this. Man, the clarity on those stones is nice. This setting is gorgeous. It's very well made. It looks like a brand and a 925. And in the 6 range. And then we have Natural Fire Opal. Wow, that's pretty nice. And 6 or smaller. This is beautiful. Of course, we'll test the stones. See what they are. Oh, this is vintage Avon. This is marked 6, so it's going to fit a little bit bigger than a 6. So it'll be like, 6 1/4. So those are probably CZs, and that's real pearl. We have this beauty. No freaking way, you guys. I always look for this brand. I have a very large diamond set by Sun that are real diamonds. Like a ring. The center one's almost this big, and then a pair of studs. So I'm going to guess, obviously I will verify and check, that these are all diamonds around here. 925 Sun. This was a good find. That's gorgeous. That one's, yeah, it's about a 7. I've got some kind of stackery, I think. Yeah, this one is Pandora. Beautiful. And same thing, about a 7. I don't know why I get a lot of 7s. And this one is IBB, International Bullion Brokers. It's a bigger one. It's around an 8. Hope that's diamonds. See how the edges are rounded? You can, it's just very nicely made. That's just little things you can check. I'm gonna bet these are diamonds too. This needs a good cleaning. I have been cleaning stuff in my ultrasonic cleaner. So that will go in there. Yep, in the 7 range. This is a perfect frame ring. I bet this was someone's wedding band. It's branded as well. Very nice. We've got these gorgeous, super sparkly CZs. 925 hingeback. Great condition. These beauties. These are very cool. They're like diamond cut little hoops, half hoops. We've got these. Ooh, these are nice. These are older. Yeah, these are older. They look like maybe garnet. We shall see. Very nice. And they have the inset rectangle. Maybe from Europe. This is so pretty. This is between 7 and 8. Very pale blue, probably topaz or aquamarine. The stones in this lot have been incredible clarity, and I was waiting for this. It is the mermaid horse. There's a specific name for it, not the flying Pegasus. It is a different name. This ring is so freaking cool. This is about a 6, maybe a little smaller. Gorgeous. We've got this beauty. This one is Marsala, sterling and marcasites, and they're all there. Needs a good cleaning, but they are all there. This one is about a 6. Very pretty. This is Solvar. Solvar, probably 8.5. These beauties, sterling. These are very cool. I like it, Picasso. Then this, now I can't remember which ring it was on, but I believe this is gold. I set these aside to test for gold. Look at these. Look at that blue. Oh my gosh. So maybe a little gold, maybe, baby. Insane. Why did I put these in here? Maybe I just wanted to show them. They were different. Oh, these are from the same location, but 2 different lots. Like one of these came in this one and a previous one. They look like they match, but I think they're different brands. Sure, I separated them. But we shall see. And these probably set aside to test for gold. Those are our, oh, I did pull out, there were several lots, 3 orders ago, and I never got to my smaller earrings. And there was a few I wanted to show. These are old. Oops. Probably garnets. And I'll pull these out for tonight's show for sure. These are just little sterling CZ studs, it looks like. They're really pretty though. Little ones. Teeny tiny. And then this shape. I love these. They're like a teardrop, water drop shape. Those are branded. Putting those together because I want them to be in the show tonight. And then, yes, these. These are super pretty. Why are they like that now? Those look like almost like aquamarine. And these were probably the backs that came with them, but they don't match. So I left them in the same bag. So these I will definitely do in tonight's sale. Different backs, or I'll just put rubber backs with them. We'll see if I can find a match. And if there's, of course, anything else you see throughout this video that you for sure want to be shown tonight, please let me know. I will do my very best to make sure it is researched and tested in time. I want to do these. I think they're the only other ones we haven't seen. Is that a small? Okay. And they are this beautiful peridot green. Gotta test them to see if they're peridot. They almost have an olivey hue, so maybe they're CZ. But beautiful. So these will be going out or for the show tonight. Also, I will mention this in the show. So I had to order a cable to hook my printer up to my laptop. So we were having internet troubles like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, and we called Cox and they said our router needed to be upgraded. He says, okay, that's fine. They gave this pitch. You don't have to pay for this 2 years and whatever. As soon as he got off the phone, our internet problems went away. We didn't have the router yet. He still went and picked it up, whatever. So we got a new router. Well, my printer is Wi-Fi. And when you set it up, it's set up to that router. I spent 2 hours Sunday night trying to figure out that stupid thing. Because there's also a way it will create its own like Bluetooth signal. I figured that out. I got that set up. But to finish correcting it and putting it on the right router, you needed a USB cable. I was like, so what's the point of all this? Like, I'll just get anyway. So all of my labels are purchased. I thought I had printed them because I just set to print. There's 2 labels per page. So I will print half of them, come in here, flip the pages around, and print the other half. And when I came to flip the pages around, nothing was actually printed. So it was a bit of a stressful evening, to say the least. So anyway, just ordered a new USB cable. It will be here tomorrow. And I can print the labels and ship them out. I already did most of the packages, so it's not like I'll have to spend, 8 hours doing that too. I already got packages done because I thought I just needed to slap a label on them and they were ready to go. So, oh, we cannot forget, we have some incredible pendants and some standalone chains. And I will, of course, be matching up pendants and chains. So let's pause. Alrighty. Whoops. We have, there's a bracelet in here. Vintage serpentine. Super cute. Oh, I probably put it in here because of this. We have this larger serpentine chain, which I will just be selling by itself because I mean, you could put a pendant on it, but it's not a specific chain, pendant specific chain. This one looks not quite 18, but not 16, maybe a 17 inch. And then we've got, and you guys, I have so many of these beautiful twisted diamond cut chains. This one, probably 18, or I'm sorry, probably 20 inches. Jeez. This one's probably 20 as well. This is nice. This is a branded one. Look, diamond cut ball beads. Fancy. And then these chains are for pendants. I will be sitting here untangling them for a while, but we have a super long, probably close to 30-inch vintage. It's not serpentine. There's a different name for this. It's a really cool chain. And then classic anchor link in a 16-inch. Got another box chain over here, an anchor link 18-inch box chain. It's a nice branded one. So it will go with a pendant. And then this is soft as butter, super high quality snake chain. And looks like these came together, so I left this on there. Very pretty. We have a few more modern necklaces, and I left them on their chains. Some crosses. This, at first I thought it might be selenite, but I think it's mother of pearl. Got some gorgeous ones, and then the piece de resistance. Da, 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 la, da, 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 la, da, da, da. This opens up from the back. I've opened it. I was also, didn't want to fiddle with it too much, but I wondered if there was like, this also opened up. I don't think it does, but there's 2 loops. So that was what was confusing, but beautiful gemstone. Might be a type of turquoise. Need to refer to my chart. But super cool. 925, very heavy. This is very beautiful turquoise. This is ATI 925 Thailand. This is very heavy. Needs a little polish, but these religious pendants and charms are very on trend again. This is a heavy one. This is the Dragon's Opal style. Faux opal. It's an older one. 925 Mexico. I love the setting on those. We've got a couple CZs. These are pretty. They're nice ones. They're heavier. This one's branded. It's older. Something, a stamp, and then STER. And we have one that says Mom. I can't pick that up. And then this beautiful petit point. Native artisan made. And a very nice Claudia. And that, my friends, is the rest of our 4+ pound sterling haul. All 3 lots. This was the biggest, I believe. This one was like 650 grams or something. Anyway, I will pull out a bunch of goodies for tonight's sale. We still have lots of things left from the first 2 lots. I always want to mix it up. And then we will have more new stuff coming, as always. And I hope to be doing a lot more listing on Instagram. I have started a whole separate little bag of things that and my mom is sending me some display stuff for photos. Maybe I can get my pups to do a little modeling too. And yes, but I will always, of course, offer them to you all here first. You're welcome to follow me on Instagram. It's Hayley_thrifts, THRIFTS. But please don't mention YouTube because you guys are getting the discounts here. And yeah. So I want to keep my YouTube friends separate from Insta people, because here I'm sending gifts to you guys, giving it a discount. The people on Instagram, I don't know them. I don't talk to them, you know? And so just regular business. Whenever I become any sort of friends with someone, I'm always like, oh, I need to send them a gift. Oh, I'm going to get them a deal. So I have to be professional. Anyway, so I will be back tonight, 7 Central. That's 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern, Tuesday. I hope to see you there. If you have any requests, I'm doing lots of inventory organization behind the scenes as well. There's so much to look at. And as always, new stuff on the way. I hope you'll join me tonight. See you then. Bye.